Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Doing the reading today for Taurus. This time for the reading I'm asking the universe to bring me messages for what path you guys are currently on, where this path is leading you, and then what is another path that is available to you at this time. And then at the end I'm going to ask for some advice from Spirit. So let's get into it. I'm using the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck first for the current path that you're on and where it's leading, and the next path that's available to you. If you guys want to order any personal services, you can find that on the website that's linked below in the description of this video. My Instagram is also linked in the description of the video, as well as my email address is there. Alright, let's get into this. Spirit, what path is Taurus currently on? This is also for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. May resonate, may not. Let's not ready yet for that one. Alright, what path is Taurus currently on? Spirit, what path are they currently on? Okay, Castle. So the Castle path, the Castle talks about, yes, living in luxury. Kings, queens live in castles. However, they can also close you off from the rest of the world. So you guys right now may be on a path where you have a lot of abundance, a lot of comforts, but maybe you've shut yourself off from the rest of the world. So you might be in a little bit of a hermit mode, and you feel very comfortable, very safe there, but it could be very lonely. So we'll see what the other cards say and go deeper into it. But where is this current path they're on leading them to? Where is this Castle path leading them? Where is the Castle path leading Taurus? Too many cards. Where is the Castle path taking Taurus? Okay. Mentor. For some of you, you might be becoming a mentor in order to get out into the world more. For others of you, you may be finding a mentor that's kind of helping you put yourself back out in the world again. This could even be, for some of you, it's a new guide stepping in that's going to be helping you kind of transition out of this castle energy, like helping you breach the castle walls, essentially. And get reacquainted with the rest of the world again. What is another path that is available to Taurus at this time? Alright, so we got the heart. For some of you, this could be wanting love, but kind of hard to find love if you never leave your castle. And so maybe there's a guide stepping in that's going to be helping you transition out of this and get you back out there, and maybe you do find love that way. Alright, let's see. No, I want this deck. Let's do some tarot and go a little deeper. For some of you too, it could be that like you have a lot of abundance. Like this castle kind of gives me like Empress energy, like Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Like maybe you have everything you need, but you're still not fulfilled, maybe not feeling satisfied. And this guide or mentor is helping you step into something that actually resonates with your heart. Maybe you're gonna do a new career path or pick up a new creative hobby, something that really resonates with your heart. Some of you, it might even be getting into volunteer work. Can I get a card for the castle, please, for Taurus? Card for the castle for Taurus. did see the card, two cards came out together. I only take them when they come out one at a time, but the one on top was the Lovers. So again, maybe a partnership that you're seeking. If you're not right now, maybe you're coming to that, or might just be thinking about it right now, how that would be nice to have a partner. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups. So again, you guys may be wanting to walk away from this, this being alone, this being, you know, stuck in your own house, in your own energy all the time, not having other people around you. Can I get one more, please, for the Castle? It's like, you know, the whole idea behind the Eight of Cups is that you're leaving these 8 behind to go in search of the other two to make the full 10, which would be emotional fulfillment, again, resonating with this Heart card. Something that emotionally fulfills you. So again, it doesn't even have to be another person. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Yeah, you have a lot of emotion, a lot of love to give, but you don't know where to put that energy to. Because with this, I'm kind of getting that energy again with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, like energy that I'm feeling. They know how to love themselves. I think that you have been on your own for a while, maybe pulled yourself away to give yourself that love that maybe you've never given before, and you've done that, you've mastered that, and now it's like your cup is overflowing, and it's like that extra love you have now to give to someone else or something else. And it's just that, like, what do I give it to? What do I put it towards? And that kind of like needing to come out again, back out into the world and rejoin the world to put that love out into the world in that way. We do have 2 water signs here, so there's a lot of emotion involved. You guys might also have other significant placements in your chart and water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or maybe you just have a lot of water in your chart. This could be about a water sign, possibly, if there is someone else that's involved. I get a card for the Mentor. For some of you, I'm just getting like you're, again, just wondering, like you have all these feelings, all this love, all this emotion, and you just don't know what to pour it into. I do, again, with the Queen of Cups being here, I feel like you have mastered pouring that love back into yourself, and it's like there's still extra, and you just don't know what to do with it. It wants to go somewhere. It's kind of like, you know, a river that reaches like a dam point. It's like it can't go any further, but it wants to. It's like all this water keeps rushing in. It's like something has to open up for it to flow into. Can I get a card for the Mentor, please? Mentor. Okay, now we have another cup card, 5 of Cups. This could be, 5 of Cups is sadness, disappointment, despair even. It generally tends to talk about past. So you guys may still be holding on to some past disappointment, past pain, past sadness, kind of not knowing how to move away from it in order to put yourself out there again. And so there might be a mentor stepping in. Again, this could be a person. Maybe you meet them through work, the grocery store, maybe you meet them, maybe you start going to a new spiritual store, a new spiritual place, and you meet someone that is, you start talking to, and they end up helping you through this. Maybe not even intentionally. They might be sent from the universe, and just things they say, their energy, and just how they interact with you helps you come to some realizations and helps you heal this 5 of Cups energy. And that's what you've been needing in order to take this step to finally put yourself back out there again. And then, like I said, for some of you, it's a new guide stepping in, and they're going to be helping you, like in your dream space, maybe even with signs and synchronicities, just different things like that to help guide you away from this past pain. Can I get one more card for the Mentor, please? There she is, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So it could be a Queen of Pentacles that's coming in. So another earth sign, another Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. For some of you guys, again, this is just you, and this is what you've been dealing with that's kind of kept you to yourself for a while now. For some of you, this might even be like a cross-watching situation. Or maybe there is a Taurus, this Queen of Pentacles here, that you know is sad, that you know is dealing with past disappointments, but you have a lot of love for them and you just don't know how to give it to them. That's for some of you. I think very few. Can I get a card for the heart, please? For most of you, you are Tauruses watching this, and it's you wanting to come out. The King of Swords. Get one more, please, for the heart. Get one more card, please, for the heart. Get one more card for the heart, please. Queen of Wands. So, just give me a minute here, guys. Sorry, I'm Taurus Sun. I'm getting a message for myself in this, but I don't want that to interfere with the reading here. So, there's other messages coming through, so just give me a second. Okay, for this, for some of you, it could be a King of Swords you're dealing with. And you could be this Queen of Wands that is feeling very passionate about this person. Again, Swords is air energy, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius doesn't have to be. Could be a person that is just very cerebral, very intelligent, very sharp, very witty, very good at communicating. And you may have a lot of passion for this person, or maybe this person brings this out in you. They might bring this very passionate, very fiery energy out in you. And so you're wanting to go towards them, but there's past pain and disappointment here. Could be with this person, but doesn't have to be. This could be from previous relationships, life circumstances, childhood traumas. There's all kinds of things, guys, that can get in the way of that. So take whatever resonates for you. For others of you, this is, again, it could be like a passion project, or like a career idea, or just wanting to find something. Like this mentor person, this guide is leading you towards something that makes you feel alive again. Okay, it's something that you have a lot of love for. It's something you have a lot of passion for. It makes your creativity come alive. But you could be this too. You could be this King of Swords and this Queen of Wands in this situation. And it's like, you have a lot of knowledge on whatever this is. So maybe this is a creative project, maybe it's a new job, maybe it's a business idea. It could even be something like, wanting to learn a new healing art. Like maybe you find out that you really have a passion for energy healing and you want to get Reiki certified, or maybe you want to start working with animals and healing. Maybe you want to start doing tarot. It could be anything. This is anything that awakens deep love for you. And whatever it is, you have a lot of knowledge in it. So I'm getting two messages with that. A lot of you already have this knowledge within you from previous lifetimes. You are already the expert on whatever this is. But it just needs to be reawakened in this lifetime. But what's held it back is this pain, this sadness, this disappointment from previous things that you've been through. And there's this need to walk away from this. And you guys might have been on your own for quite some time doing that and healing that and giving that love back to yourself, but still kind of getting a little stuck in this Five of Cups and just like not knowing what to do anymore, of like how to fully move past it to bring this life back into you. And that's what this mentor is stepping in for. And And then for some of you, that's where this path is headed, is like this mentor is helping guide you towards where you need to go to learn everything you need to learn about whatever this is, so that you can obtain that wisdom and knowledge about this and become the expert on it. And it's like, it lights this fire in you, is what I'm getting with that. And again, for some of you, it is a person. Whether it's past disappointment with this person or whether it's just past disappointments in general that you've kind of held yourself back, but you do have a lot of feeling and a lot of love for whatever this is. So right now you're on this path where you've held yourself back a lot. And this card too, this has heart chakra all over it with the green, but even the pink rose. Rose quartz is a crystal for the heart. It is green and pink are heart chakra colors. So again, you have a beautiful heart. You have a lot of love to give. I think you've perfected how to love yourself. You're ready to move out there. There's just still some of this 5 of Cups energy that's kind of been holding you back. But this mentor, again, is coming to help you work through the last bits of this so that you can feel ready to put yourself out there again. And then I think for a lot of you, once you do fully move past this 5 of Cups energy, it's like you're this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups. You're very balanced in your emotions. You have a lot of love to give. You know how to love yourself. You're very grounded, very stable, very abundant, very nurturing. But you just don't know what to put it towards. And so once you heal this and kind of get back out there, it's like your path is naturally guiding you towards what awakens this love in you, what awakens this passion, this drive, this motivation in you, and it really makes you feel alive again. So whatever this is, it's going to be different for all of you. Let's get some advice from the universe using the Sacred Creators deck for the advice cards. What advice can I get, Spirit, for Taurus, please? Advice for Taurus on this path. Ambush fear with your ferocious dream. I love that. I want one more. Can I get one more, please, for advice for Taurus? Whoa. Oh, gosh. Flew out. Overrate your intuition. Okay, I love this because, first of all, this ambush fear with your ferocious dream just tells me more again. It's kind of confirming for me that you have a lot of dreams, you have a lot of love to give, you have a lot of things you want to do, but that 5 of Cups energy has been causing you to hold yourself back. And so you've been very grounded, very stable, very nurturing. You've healed a lot of your stuff. You've been nurturing yourself, your home, your career. But there's other dreams that you have, whether this is partnership. For a lot of you, this could even be soul tribe. Like, it's not even necessarily a romantic partnership. You just want friends. You want like-minded people that you can hang out with and enjoy their company and not just solely be on your own. And so it's like, but that 5 of Cups energy, it keeps coming up and it keeps making you pull back. It keeps making you hold yourself back a little bit. And that's what this mentor's coming in and is to help you see that you can push through and go after your dreams. So the fear is that 5 of Cups energy, and ambush that with your dreams. Like, keep going after your dreams even if it seems scary. And you know this, with the overrate your intuition, you intuitively know what you want. You know what's meant for you. You need to start trusting that. I think, again, that 5 of Cups energy gets you where you start questioning yourself, but you know what you want and you know what's meant for you, and you need to just start doing it, start going after it. For some of you, with this mentor and this 5 of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles, you are your own mentor. That's really what this is saying, especially with this. It's like you're coming through this journey with this castle, this time that you've been on your own and healing yourself, you're coming into a phase of this path where you're gonna have this realization that like, no, I'm right and wanting what I want. There's nothing wrong with me wanting the life that I want and wanting the dreams fulfilled that I have. The only thing, it's like this realization, the only thing that is holding me back is myself. And I'm only holding myself back because I've been hurt before, because I failed in the past, because it didn't work out in the past, because whatever you're telling yourself, and it makes you fearful to try again. It makes you fearful to put yourself out there again. And you're realizing that that's actually the only thing that's keeping you from what you want. And that as long as you stop trying, that you really aren't going to get your dreams. But that's the only thing that's going to keep you from it. And you're recognizing that you have to overcome this. You have to push through this fear, this sadness, and go after it anyway. And it may not work out again, but eventually it will. Eventually you will find the thing that's meant for you. You will find the right place to be, people to be around, partnership to be in, career to go after, whatever it is for you guys. You know what it is you want, and as long as you keep trying, you're going to get it. And so for some of you, that's the advice, is that you are your own mentor, and you are going to come to this realization that you're the only one that's stopping you from getting to this energy over here, the heart. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, I'd greatly appreciate a like, comment, a follow. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.